What is up, guys, and welcome back to the Car Junkies. My name is Kai, and I hope everybody's having a wonderful night. We were last shiny hunting Staryu, and we had gotten what we needed. So I'm trying to go after Squirtle now. That or even Pample. But we did get some pretty cool shinies last time, and also too, we did gain a new sub. So I really do appreciate that. Thank you for the new subscriber. We will definitely be opening up a pack in a little bit. And while I'm thinking about that, let me actually charge my phone a little bit because it has a lot of use today. All right. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. All right, we'll do this about 5 times and go from there. Oh, heck. In the middle of doing something too right before I start the stream. 1 sec. Oh, that's not what I meant to do either. I can do this in a single. Yeah. That's a big guy. All right, so tonight I'm gonna actually see if we can print a Growlithe. What's up, Darth Trollos? How you doing tonight? I have to see that too. For the moment. That's more. Just gonna deal with this for a sec. I'll be done with this in 1 moment. Oh, that looks huge. Why does it look so? Maybe it will do there. Yeah, that should that. Should be. No, but I want to show you some Darth Trollos. I actually oh, there we go. That has things on it too. That's okay. But I want to show you the deck, the not deck box, but the card storage box I made. Looks pretty cool. I like it. So, but yeah, give me 1 sec. All right, almost done. Should use the right one. I'm gonna swap to that camera. Yeah, it did print out a lot better. That looked a lot crooked. Yeah, that's a lot better, I think. lot better. But, yeah, here, I'll show you right now. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Dang it. One sec. But yeah, it turned out a heck of a lot better. Also, I found out what was wrong, and, I feel like an idiot for it now because, turns out I had the clasp on wrong the whole time, and that's why it was printing so bad. Like, granted, I am still having some printing errors here and there, but I know that's about normal when it comes to 3D printing. Not everything is gonna be a perfect one-to-one. But now I'm out of black filament, so I need to get more of that too. Uh, but yeah, I'm really happy that I got that done. But, let me trying to get the Ethereum app. There we go. But yeah, here you go. Actually, I wanna even that. I wanna adjust this up slightly. There we go. I think it looks better. But yeah, see? Came out, like, almost perfect. The only issue that I had this time around was this is, like, bowed for some reason, and it's not straight. I don't know if that's because, heat or what, but yeah, other than that, it actually came out really nice. Yeah, a little warp in the lid. That's the only thing that was the issue, which I don't know how to fix that issue, but what I'm doing is I just actually put it like that, and then I'll put something probably on top of it. Hopefully, it'll warp that back a little bit. But other than that, though, like I said, it did come out pretty nice, though. Layers are pretty even and nice. The only part, layer-wise, I didn't like how it came out was, like, this little spot right here, which I don't know if you'll even be able to see that. Probably not. Yeah, it's too dark. But, yeah, it's, like, just right here. But other than that, it looks pretty nice. Maybe take a hair yeah, I might yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'll do something like that. But yeah, definitely holds cards pretty well. But I figured I would do this because I wanna make a few of them. I'll probably make them in different colors too. For, like, say, I do one for, like, for Japanese, one for, uh, like, with just regular bulk, one for a color for, like, ones that I sleeve up and stuff. But they do stack, so that's pretty cool. Because like, actually, this one even stacks on the bad one. So, and actually, I can show you that too from right here. I don't know if you saw it, but just wanna show you that real quick. Yeah, that like, I just looked it up on Bamboo, Handy, and I was like, "Man," I'm like, "I really wanna do something like that, just so we have something a bit better." Well, like, I like to be organized, especially when it comes to Pokemon stuff. It's funny for all the extra stuff I have on my desk right now. I do actually clean my desk here and there, especially for streams. I like when it gets too much, it gets claustrophobic. Also, Thingiverse has a bunch of free files to yeah, I've looked at Thingiverse. I've also looked at MakerWorld. I like I kind of nerd out when it comes to doing the 3D printing stuff. Like I love being able to look at stuff like that. But like right now, actually, I'm in the wrong one. I don't want to be in this one. There we go. Hopefully this will work. Right now, I'm printing a Growlithe since I haven't actually done that yet. I figured I needed a Growlithe for... Same, I want one of those multicolor printers. This actually can do multicolor, but since I've had so many issues just with the single color right now, I'm not doing the multicolor yet. I'll step into that sooner than later, though. But like doing this, it's it's definitely fun when it works. It's just when yeah, when I can't get the work, that's when I get, you know, a little freaked out on the inside. Like, man, I'm like, did I waste my money on this thing? And like other people are like, oh yeah, these things are so awesome. Stuff like, why am I having such a rough time? But yeah, actually, the whole thing with this, with the nozzle was, oops, wrong thing. Yep. Was the clasp on it. I guess I noticed that the clasp wasn't I'm like, man, I'm like, what? Not even the clasp was. I noticed that the nozzle was just going up and down, and I'm like, this shouldn't be doing this. I'm like, it should be good. And yeah, like I couldn't get to work, and like doing it, and I'm like getting frustrated with it. And I end up going on Reddit, and I see it. I'm like, oh, I feel like an idiot. I'm like, yeah, all right, well, I'm like, well, it happens. So, but now I got to work, and I'm pretty excited about it because now I want to make some cool stuff. I was making cool stuff before, but like it, like, yeah, yeah, I know you get what I mean. But what is up, Austin? How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. And also, same to you, Tartrolis. I hope you are having a wonderful day as well. Uh-oh. One sec. Hey, I'll be right back, guys. There it is. Sorry about that. My uncle stopped by, and he was like, "Hey," he's like, "I thought you weren't starting for another 30 minutes." I was like, "No," I'm like, "That was 30 minutes. I posted that like 30 minutes ago," and he was like, "Oh, whoops, sorry." So, but it's been a great day, but much better now that I'm home from work and ready to start my 5-day weekend. That's cool. I hope you do something fun with your 5-day weekend. Like, yeah, because I know you only get so much time off, so like, make the best of it, you know. But I was showing Darth, Trollis, what the new deck box. Well, not deck box, but bulk box is what I'm actually gonna call them because that's basically what they are for me. But I'll show you it real quick. These things are pretty cool. But you know how the other one was kind of messed up? This one actually isn't, so should pop up any moment now. But yeah, this is how it came out with the 3D printer. It came out really, really nice. So the only issue I had was a little bit of warping right here, but that's about it. But these are supposed to be made to stack, and they do pretty well. But yeah, this was the first one, and it definitely did not come out as good. But yeah, I love how these things stack. That's why I was like, wanted something like that just so I can uh well, just for like, the extra bulk that we get. And like this one I have like my sleeved ones in. I'm only using this for now until I make a few more. But I did run out of black filament, funny enough. I was telling Dart Troll that too. But we'll put that lid back on there. And sadly though, the black Staryu that I made did not survive 24 hours because I broke it by accident. And the reason why it broke was because I was actually checking to see if the so there was like the end tips I thought would fold and they didn't. And so when I was trying to fold it, it like completely broke it. I was like, oh. So I made another one, and it's a blue one. I'm so sorry. I was with them. You have to be a little bit rough sometimes to actually get them to yeah, just to get them to kind of break in a little bit, and not to actually break it, but yeah, right when it snapped, I was like, oh, I'm like, that's not what I was trying to do at all. So, but I made a blue one for Junior, and he is been playing with it. Granted, I don't know exactly where it is at this point because he and I have it on the wrong stream. I'm trying to do this one. Yeah, there we go. Right now, I have Growlithe in the printer, so we'll see how that comes out. I'm only doing single color prints right now, just because the fact that I didn't want to have to load everything up right now, and I don't even know if I have all the colors for Growlithe currently. Well, actually, I really don't, because I don't have black. A Growlithe. Do you actually need that right now, Myth? Don't you have to work early in the morning? But also, I did meet someone earlier today. I didn't actually catch his name, but he it is crooked, but the thing is it's straight on here, so it's like that's what I was thinking. The other thing I need to get the new what? Yeah, I don't know how long it's supposed to take. But yeah, I was door dashing earlier. And, we were talking about Pokemon. He was like, "Oh, that's canceled. Oh, that's a different one." It says 3 hours. So hopefully by the end of the stream, this Growlithe will be printed. And I am wasting too much time. But yeah, the guy who I met, he was really nice. I met him while I was door dashing, and he liked my Salem hoodie, and I was like, "Oh, cool." I'm like, "Yeah, I do Pokemon on YouTube, and it's yeah, it's been fun." And he was like, "Oh, he's like, let me look you up real quick." And so he looked me up, and he gave me a sub. So I appreciate it a lot. But we will definitely be opening up a pack of cards for it. All right. We'll just keep. I'm gonna do this till we get to about 1,000. I guess is the best way to do it. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. We should be good. But yeah, thank you again for the sub. If you're watching, I really do appreciate it. I apologize, I can't remember your name. Instead, I don't even know if I even got his actual name, but his YouTube handle is sdizzle216. But yeah, we were actually talking about how it's been the thing that's been actually going around the internet so much lately, especially with Pokemon Day being right around the corner, and that is making a a Pokemon game where it's like all the like basically everything up till like now. Uh, and he was like, yeah, he's like, man, he's like, I wish they would make a Pokemon game that had the Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, and Sinnoh in it. I was like, I've been saying that since since playing back in Sinnoh. I'm like, I feel like that would be so cool if they made something like that. He's like, that would be awesome. Like one that connects all the worlds together. I'm like, oh, they keep talking about online that, oh, we may get that this year, blah blah blah. I'm like, I don't see it happening, but you never know. If we did, that'd be so awesome. It's called Pokemon MMO. Yeah, exactly. That is true. There is a Pokemon MMO. I think I've played that like once, and I haven't actually went back to it. All right, let's go. No, actually, no. We'll just keep rolling. But, but yeah, I don't know. It was just a cool conversation. Like, I don't know, I always love having conversations like that with people, and especially like it was on a random DoorDash too. Like, so yeah, it was definitely really cool. But yeah, hopefully this Growlithe comes out really cool, and hopefully we don't have any issues with it being printed. But I know yesterday when I was doing Staryu, because that Staryu magnet was like it did not want to print, and like I had to keep resetting it, and like I stayed up till I think like 12:30 trying to get the print to go. So, but oh yeah, what do you guys think about how I have this set up right now? Does this block too much stuff? Did you guys like the 3D printer, or should I get rid of it and not show it and just kind of show like what we printed for the day, or what do you guys think? I'm just looking for a little bit of feedback. Looks fine. Good. Good. I was trying to make it so it doesn't like look too clustered. All right, we're at I think 1427. Yep. But also today there will, excuse me, there will not be a is it for the binder, is it bulk. It will be coming back tomorrow. Uh I'm gonna try to crank out a short sometime tonight, but have not had time at all. I went from doing DoorDash to filling the claw machine to uh getting my hair cut, then after that coming home and giving Junior a diaper change, to leaving again to go get uh Ariel's meds, then going from there to going to get dinner. So it's been a pretty jam-packed day. I kind of wish I would have had that today like a little bit more planned better, like the night before. But think things sometimes just don't work out. But do you guys have any plans this weekend? I saw it. It basically sent me something about I think in Westlake they're doing like a Pokemon thing, and I kind of want to go, but I haven't talked to Ariel about it. I was messing with her saying that like I was going to go, but like you never know. Maybe if she's cool if it wants to go, maybe we'll go. I don't know. We haven't had a date ourselves in a minute, and oh, you were just about to type about that? Are you gonna go? Uh, if, uh if you do end up wanting to go, let me know. Uh, are you if are you part of my Discord? Well, not by but our Discord? What I mean by ours, I mean, like, our community Discord. Uh, would you want me to send it to you? So, uh, here, I'm gonna send it to you just so I can if this doesn't work, let me know and I will do a new link again. I know sometimes the link gets finicky, like, it's that may not work. If it doesn't, let me know. I will, like, I'll have a backup just in case. No, here, I'll just post it because it it's supposed to be a one that doesn't change, and I think it's still changing. I don't know how to fix that. Maybe I should do that. That later. But yeah, like I said, it's just been a busy day. That's about it. Like it's been crazy on how busy today's been. Like I even got done at like a decent time. Was like, yeah, like we'll go do this, and tomorrow. Actually, the first thing that we probably should do when Harold gets off of work is go get gas in the car because that's on E or just about on E. And the only reason why I haven't gotten gas yet is just time. Oop, forgot how to send. How do I send? Wait. There we go. Yeah, I figured the first one wanted it. I can never get this set up correctly. I'll have to redo it again in let's call it in Nightbot. But yeah, because it's supposed to be like a continuous link, and I don't know why it's doing that. But yeah, I'm curious on how we're gonna see, like, how this is gonna actually end up turn out with this Growlithe. I'm hoping that this doesn't mess up at all. But I definitely need to get more black filament for this 3D printer too. But all right, let's do some go check real quick. Really hoping that this can get Squirtle out of here. Nope, nothing. Oh, we got to start you though. Where is? Oh, hey. There we go. No. Ooh, that was a bit much. Yeah, that sweet, precious baby angel's like taking me out. All right. All right, that was a back shot, so hopefully that. Yep, there we go. How many star use do we have now? We got a decent amount. Star, you ain't messing around. It's trying to. It sees me. It's like, bye bye. Anything over here? Nope. Man, every single one of those was an alpha. Like, I still can't believe yesterday we had so much luck with getting Shalpas. Like, that was crazy. You could get bodied. I really did get bodied. If I do go tomorrow, it will probably be earlier in the day. Was it today and tomorrow, or was it Sunday too? Also, do you have to? Is that like a paid for event? Oh, just tomorrow. Maybe maybe I can sweet talk Ariel into going. Granted, it is Valentine's Day, but she was messing with me because she was like, "Yeah, I it didn't never got a what?" I said maybe I could sweet talk Ariel because it's Valentine's Day tomorrow. But Ariel and I were talking about how she didn't get a coat. Well, we were in South Carolina because they had like the end of the season sale, and I said, you know what we could do? I said we can go down to Columbus and we can go get you a coat. And I said, then also while we're in Columbus, I can go check the Pokemon Center vending machines and see if I can get anything. She's like, you just want to do that to go to the Pokemon Center vending machines? And I was like, no. I'm like, you said you need a coat. I didn't. Yeah. Tomorrow's gonna be a little last minute. All right, I'm gonna head this way. Austin, do you this might be a too personal question. I don't know, but do you have a significant other? I think he thinks that kind of throwing off with the event. It's a $20 entry. Oh, yeah, that's a little pricey. I was getting so excited on the inside. I thought one of those Panpors were had it. Oh, well, were shiny, but no. Yep. Oh, that's cool. Well, tell them I said hello, and that I appreciate you for always watching. But yeah, that $20 entry fee, especially for something that you don't even know how it's gonna go. Be different if it was like a big event. You know what I mean? And I think it's in a hotel event center, right? I believe. All right, I know I can see the little square over there, but like I want to actually take a look at this real quick. Man, all I can say is that thing is looking so cool. Like, when I went to an event in Sandusky back in July, they had a lot of stuff, and I didn't mind that fee. Yeah, it's in a ho it's in a hotel event center. Yeah, because, like, if me and Arrow go, then that's, like, $40 right there, and, like, I don't know. I know, I think there's another one in Sandusky that's gonna be at the mall. I don't know when that was. Ariel sent it to me. Like, I do have, some, a battle style booster box that I kinda wanna, like, trade up if I can. Well, not really trade up, but, like, trade in for something else. Yeah, the Sandusky Mall is still alive, surprisingly. Like, I yeah, it's very surprising that it's still alive. I thought it would've, been done for by now, but, it's been actually kinda coming back a little bit, and I think it's because, the Illyrium Mall is gone, so maybe, like, with it being, like, the only thing around. But they just put a, what's it called? They put an arcade in there not too long ago, and it's actually Tilt. It's called Tilt Arcade. Yeah, well, no, Midway Mall. That like after Midway Mall died or went away, uh, the Sandusky Mall like seemed like it kind of grew again because I remember going to the Sandusky Mall when the well when Midway Mall was kind of like starting to finally go, and it was kind of bad then, and like now it's like it's been getting some new life into it a little bit. But I did notice, like, I think North Olmsted, they took out Midway has, like, 2 stores. I didn't even think they had any stores left. I know they have a little what's it called? The, fried rice thing that, like, a Sarku or something like that, or Yihi. I don't know what it's called, but, yeah, they have one of those still, and that's about it. Like, I don't think they have anything else. I'm like, yeah, this one little stand is, like, keeping it alive. Alright, let's go and check. Okay, nothing over there. Even if I don't get a shiny Squirtle out of this, I'm not gonna really be mad. Just makes it so we have to go and shiny hunt it later. I think it has the Macy's or Kohl's or something like that. Still, what Macy's? I didn't think it. I don't think it has Macy's. It had J.C. Penney's for a minute, but like I think that's gone. That was like the only other store I really remember it being in there because that you had the old Dillard's, which that's been gone. I'm pretty sure there's trees growing in that area. And then the old Sears, that's been gone too. It's kind of weird to think that like when Payless was gone, you knew that like Midway Mall was kind of just it was gonna keel over sooner than later. But they didn't. They haven't upkept it or anything like that. But I do hear that people actually still walk in there. I would feel weird walking in there more than anything. Actually, I started thinking about it the other day. I kind of want to see about like just going to the rec center or something if I can for like a free play or something like that, and see if I can take Junior and just kind of go run around, have somewhere warm to go run around. Mall culture is dying. It really is. And it's crazy to think that because like when I was a teenager, I loved going to the mall. Like it just go hang out with friends and like kind of get out the house. Oh man, Payless, haha, my local mall got ripped down like 10 years ago. Wow. That's crazy. But same, like when I was like a kid, like I don't think I really liked going to the mall unless like I saw random Pokemon stuff, and like that wasn't like all the time. But other than that though, like then as I got older, I was more of a teenager and stuff. I loved going to the mall. So I don't know, it's kind of sad to see it going, but it is crazy to think though, because like malls weren't actually made to be what they are. They're actually supposed to be like a shopping center, plus on top of it, like kind of what like Crocker Park is that we have in Ohio, where there's apartments and stuff. Everything's just kind of built around it. But yeah, like basically like places to go get food and kind of like, go and entertain yourself a little bit. But they never really were that. It was just always going to go do well, it was always something that like you had to go do stuff with, not more having apartments and different things. I remember when that was just the theater and Borders. I know, right? Like crazy to think that it's grown so big. Because like it keeps expanding. Like they keep adding more stuff to it. All right, I gotta fix this camera. Give me one sec, guys. I think that's better. That looks a lot better. Go slightly bigger. Nice. I have like the wrong stand for tripod for this. I need to get like a mini tripod, not like one that's like flexy. 'Cause that's what I have right now, and I like don't really like it for this. I mainly got it for I wanted to do kind of like content outside and stuff every once in a while. So like have so I can grip it to different things. Oop, okay. He said print one. I may end up doing that. I actually did look at stuff to go do that originally, and then that was when when the 3D printer wasn't working properly. Which, like I said, it's funny. It was a clasp the whole time. It was the clasp on the nozzle head, and that's what was making it not work. I thought it's just user error. What am I gonna do with myself? But tonight we will be opening up a pack of Prismatic Evolution. No, right? Prismatic Evolutions. Oh yeah, like well that's why it's like even like funny enough the thing that I was actually in the middle of printing yesterday before I found out it was the clasp was we have a like the Ryobi stick back. And that's actually one of the reasons why I got it too is it for like trace and cable guides and stuff and making like little like kind of like little storage stuff. Like I don't know, I like being very yeah, make an attachment for it. Well, what I did was I like it's one of those things where I'm like, man, I would love to have like a wall mount for this. I looked up a wall mount and I made it. It's like half of it looks really bad, but then like the other half looks really good. It's just because like because in the middle of it was when I found out it was the nozzle. And so I fixed it, and then you can see that it's like perfect from like half up. But yeah, I'll have to take a picture of it. I'll post it in Discord so you guys can see it. But that thing is like I love that mount. It's such a nice thing because now I can just go and pull it, just lift it up a little bit, then pull it out off the wall. I don't know why, but like for the longest, it's just been kind of irking me, and I've been like wanting to just do that. I need a wall mount for my router in my room, so I looked it up and printed one. See, like it's it's so cool that you can do that, you know, like especially with these little machines. And the only thing I don't have yet is it. I don't have it, so it's exhausting out yet, which I'm gonna have that soon. Which probably sounds dumb, but it is just PLA plus, which PLA plus is supposedly non-toxic in the sense of if you breathe in any type of fumes. So, but that's going to be probably one of the next things I actually do end up printing is going to be a like a double what you mean what you call it, like a dual exhaust piece, so everything feeds into one, and it in the end. Come on, no Pamport. I really thought one of these would have been shiny by now. But with us having 595 seconds too, I'm going to make so I can do the catch window so we can get our stuff. Yeah, that's what I was reading online, and that's why I was like, all right, well, if I can just do the PLA, then we should be good for now. But I think the next thing I do end up printing will be that just exhaust, just to have it. All right, I need to take these out. Oh, it's also correcting me. All right. Yeah, in this stuff, have you ever heard of PLA Plus? It feels like it seems strong, like it's a Sunlu brand. But oh wait, while we're doing this, I'm gonna save it because the ball is dropped somewhere. And oh hey, I completely missed that one over there. Yeah, that's the stuff I've been using, and like people kept complaining about it. And I was like, well, I'm gonna give this stuff a shot just to see if it is any good or if it's like just people being dumb with it. And so far, it actually prints pretty well, especially if you have the right settings on. And yeah, like I'm liking it. Oh, where is this thing at? Wait, I didn't look up there, did I? It might be over here. Might not be. Might be over here. It's all about settings and humidity, really. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't really have control of in here is the humidity, and I do not want to buy a thing for that yet. I know they're expensive, or can be expensive, because it's like a dryer, I think. But I did see that there is a way to make like kind of like a humidity thing for it too. I got one. That's cool. My humidity, I think down here has been sitting pretty well for the most part. I think I'm sitting at 30%. So that's not too bad. But it is also wintertime. Summertime might be a different story. Okay, cool. That is charging. Where's this ball? Over here. Oh, there it is. Cool, cool. I'll grab this over here for some berries. Nice. But yeah, does the humidity dryer, does that actually like do a lot for it? We're gonna do this until we get to 100, and then we are gonna head back. But yeah, actually, and also one of the next things I do want to print is like a something to put my keyboard on, just as like a little stand or something for when I'm in the middle of like streaming, just so it's like out of the way. I feel like that'd be a good idea, like a cradle. Do about like 10 more checks, and then we'll go and see if Staryu is shining yet. But yeah, we got a lot of shiny Staryus this run, like crazy amount. But yeah, once we're done with this, what I'm gonna do is complete the hyperspace survey points, and then try to see if we can get Rizion. That is the last shiny we need to hunt. Let's go take a look. Ooh, shiny Staryu. There we go. Oh, that's repeat ball. That's fine, I guess. We got a lot of them in luxury balls. Go check out Squirtle boys. Nope, none of you guys are shiny. That's fine. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get an alpha power level 2 for when we go after Squirtle. Because even if we can just get one, that'd be awesome. Alright, how about Pampor? I haven't seen a shiny Pampor at all. Nope. Alright, let's go up here. Oh. Nothing over here either. Alright. Fly a few more times and see what we get. One of the supports broke. Hopefully that's not too much of an issue. One second though. I wanna. Well, hopefully that doesn't screw up this print. Probably be fine. We'll do a few more runs, and then we'll just kind of let this go out. Nice. Alright, we are good. I'm gonna just let this go. We got more than enough shiny Staryus, and actually I need to get rid of you guys. And also, we got those two. Yeah, when we get out of here, we'll evolve one of the Shelf Star Meats. Alright, Shelf Star using the Star Meat. Guess I've been missing some stuff going on. Okay. Alright, I need to get this, get that. The only thing I was trying to look up was uh-oh. Well, it was coming out pretty good, but I'm gonna have to redo it. Dang it. Well, I guess at least it'll still early on. I'll try it again. All right, we will do that print again. Or density, or use a rim, or a water. I'm gonna try that again. All right, that's gonna start loading again, and then. All right, where are we gonna go? So let's actually evolve one of these Staryus. Let's see who we should evolve. Quiet and careful, and the other one is mild. Timid is what we actually. Yeah, we'll do careful. It's fine. You can always change the nature later. Take you off. Oh wait. You know what? We'll do Austin in a second. Oh, I think we need a water stone for this. Yep, water stone. And there you go. Alpha Star. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Looks good. All right. We still need just one Eevee so we can get our Espeon too. All right. I think what we're going to do now is we have what? That's for Sparkle Power Rock and Sparkle Power Ghost. And I think I want to keep the Rock one so I can get some shiny Aerodactyl. Sparkle Power Ghost. I think I'm going to use that for Phantup. What do you think? I think Phantup would be good. Ooh, what's over there? We don't need to do that. Ooh, Ghost. Litwick and Phantup. Maybe we'll go in there. Just to see. Ooh, Copper Creek. We may go into that one, the small. But first things first, before we even do that, I'm going to go make another donut. And then we are going to... Well, we are going to go into another hyperspace. Just to finish out our hyperspace survey task. Man, look at... That's a lot of Payapa berries. What does they even give us? A bunch of fresh? I don't know what fresh gives us. Got a minty looking donut. Oh, catching powers. Oh, that's cool. Not gonna use it for what it's worth. But I mean, like, actually what it's supposed to be used for. So we'll use it for whatever. We will go to... Or we can just do... That's fine, I guess. I'm like, yeah, we're not going to use it for that. And I guess we are going to use that for that. If we find a shiny, should hopefully be easier to catch. Alright, destroy 5 floating Pokeballs, pick up 20 sparkling items, and use the catch window 3 times. Well, the catch window should be pretty easy to send you out. And then... using the wrong Pokeball, but it's fine. Alright, that's done. Pick up as many floating... Well, pick up as many sparkling items as we can. Floating Pokeball there, so... You know, I think originally when I said I was going to do this area, I did say that we would probably go shiny hunting here, but not a big deal. What are... What's over here? Oh. Ah, there we go. Yeah, with the next two, will be about 3,600 points, so we should be good after being in here. Items. But hey, Austin, have you been doing any shiny hunting? Or going after anything past few days? I thought there was something here. Oh no, hey, look, something. And I guess I'll go that too. Hyperspace survey is complete. That's good. Nice, we're getting some Pacific belly berries. Oh, come on. Alright, we're at 1700 right now, and we... Oops. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Done that twice now. Okay. There. Getting a lot of experience, Candy. That's nice. Where is... Oh. Nope. Might be on the top. I haven't even checked that yet. I think this will spit me out. There, yep. Just one over there. Oh, how did I miss that? Come on, Tangaberry. Ooh, Tangaberry. I would say, ah, there it is. Found you. See, if I did that in Arceus, I'd be, I would have fainted or blacked out. Nice, another Tangaberry. Low grind for that tonight. But yeah, I did all I really wanted to do in here. So we'll leave here and then we will go and see what we can get for our hyperspace. Oh, we need to go to Russet Pit. Yeah, there it is. Has anybody seen the thing that supposedly has leaked about the Fire Red and Leaf Green? But then also too, I guess it earlier today I was shown that it's something about an attachment to the Switch 2 to make it like a 3DS. So that was kind of cool. These are just speculations at this point, but like, ooh, that's what I'm looking for. Nice. Guess we'll be shiny hunting real quick in there. Let me get that shiny Aerodactyl. we will go to a Pokemon Center. We'll go here. That's fine. Where is this? Ah, I went the wrong way. Alright, that makes sense. I'm like, man, where is this? Guess I have to go around. You know, if I just go straight that way, I should be able to shoot right out. Yeah, okay, that's what we want to do. Yeah, this is a hyperspace level 5. It's gonna have Tyrantrum, Aerodactyl, and cannot think of the name. It's the Amorous. I feel like that's wrong. I think it evolves from Amorous. Amoris? Whatever. I can't think of the name. I'm trying to. Alright, we will do... Yeah, the rock donut. Sorry for the yawn, guys. It's been kind of a busy day, so I'm a little tired. But one of them is catch a shiny Pokemon. So let's see what that's going to be right off rip. Oh, yes. That is what I want. Fly back, and then we'll go in there and catch it. Yeah, there we go. I'm like, can we just, like, hit that, please? Tyrants. Clock is just ticking so quick. There we go. That should catch. Nice. Well, we got the shiny Aerodactyl. That actually is what I was after in here. So that's always good. Is that everything that's in here? Oh, there's more Aerodactyls. Cool. Good to know. That's Mara. Amara. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm gonna run away and we'll come back. Or try to at least. Where'd the other one go? There it is. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Man, why did I do that? Because I really do need that Aerodactyl. Well, actually, no, that should work. So it's still in there, right? Yeah. Cool. We're good. We're good. I'm not freaking out about that. That's fine. We'll 1,000 arrows it. Or not. Okay, Swampert? Yeah, that should work. I caught one. And two, maybe? Alright, what is going on with you? Alright, there we go. Let's go back after floating Pokeballs. Nice. I think I saw Hobonberry. We need those. Bonus ball appeared. That's good. There. We are definitely going to need to heal up Lucario here in a second. There's that bonus ball we need. Nice. Hobonberries. Take it. Roselia berries will take it. Nice. Another Hobonberry. Nice. And then the next thing that we're going to do is we're just going to shiny hunt. Because I think that's everything. No, you just got to check every like little corner in this place. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. Oh, nope, there it is. See? Likes it every little corner. We'll do this like 10 times. Well, no. We'll do it till, I think that said 1990 something. Yeah. We'll do it till we get to about 1500. Then we'll go check and see what shinies appeared. If any appeared at all. I'd hope so, because we have a level 3 shiny donut on right now. Looks like that Growlithe definitely has some progress on it too right now. That's good. But yeah, if you guys are wondering what is printing in the right window, it's a Growlithe. But we were trying to actually print one earlier, and the supports broke on it. So all right, let's go and check. No, not yet. Actually, we'll check in about 300 calories. But yeah, I'm hoping that we can get some shiny. That'd be cool. But also, if you're new to this, what is up? I hope you are having a wonderful day. And come hang out. Nope, no. There we go. Yeah, when we get a few more people, I'll open up a pack of prismatic evolutions. We did just get some in today, so Definitely looking forward to opening up a pack of those. You never know, we could get the Sunbreon, I believe is what they call it. It's definitely a far-fetched idea, thought, but anything is possible, especially during these live streams. You just never know what you're going to get in the pack. But where are we at? 1600. So we need 162 calories to burn, just like the amount of subs that we have currently. I just say that jokingly. It just kind of worked out perfectly in that. All right, 95 more calories to burn, and then we will go check and see what shinies we have. Oh, it could be another air tackle. That'd be cool. I know everyone keeps doing the soft resetting thing, with doing the fossil thing, but this is a little bit easier to a certain extent. At least I feel like it is. Do you guys feel like it is? We have 33 more calories to burn. Getting there. All right, let's go and check and see what we have. I'm going to guess that we have one shiny Tyrant, maybe a shiny Aerodactyl. Nope, no shiny Tyrants. Okay. Mora? No? No? Okay. Alright, last is going to be Aerodactyl to check on. Nope. Alright, actually no shinies. Alright. I was thinking that there might be something. It's crazy when you have such a good donut to use and, like, you don't get anything other than, like, the first shiny that shows up. Granted, I did try to do it so I can complete all the tasks real quick just because I wanted to make sure we got that done so I can go into another hyperspace real quick and then get it so we can get the hyperspace research done. But yeah, I really wanted to get that done just so we can, well, hopefully get Virizion to show up. Oh, no. There we go. We'll do this for another 300 calories. So when we get to about 800, we'll go and check again. But this is the best way to just keep doing it and see what we get. Maybe actually we'll go down a little bit further than that. I don't want to waste too much time doing this. I mean, like, basically after soft resetting and just kind of going in. Well, I mean flying, not soft resetting. Oh, it is kind of crazy that we're like flying in the middle of a sewer. But I think after tonight's stream, because we have a stream on Sunday, we're gonna do Dynamax Adventures, and on Monday we'll go back to a regular stream, and I think Tuesdays and Thursdays I'll try to go back to doing 3D printing, just like how we're doing it right now. And then if like 3D printing doesn't work out and stuff, we can always go back to our normal mainstream too on top of that. And also, after this is done, donut-wise, I will open up a pack of cards. All right, we are at 880, so yeah, we'll go about 800, then go check. Maybe 7. Almost there. But yeah, once this Growlithe is done, this is gonna look so cool. Granted, it's gonna take a little while for it to print. I did make a little bit of a bigger one, just because I wanted to actually see the detail on it. Alright, let's go and check. We are at 770 calories currently. Nope, nothing over there. Any of the Tyrants? Nope, nothing there. I was hoping it would be another Aerodactyl. That would have been cool. Nope, nothing. So it looked like this donut's probably only going to give us one shiny, which I guess that's fine. No. But at least it's the shiny Aerodactyl. That's really what I'm looking for. Oh, nope. We'll do 2 more flies real quick, and then we'll go and check. We'll do 1 more on top of that. No. Okay, not Aerodactyl. Gonna be a Tyrant. Oh, Tyrantrums are over here. Okay. None of them. I was kind of surprised to see Tyrantrum. Alright. Yep, that's it. Alright, I'm going to pause that, and we will open up a pack of Pokemon cards. Just because we did get a new sub, and for every new sub that we get, we do open up a pack. But yeah, this will just take a few moments. Let me get this open. See what we get. Got super lucky to find one of these. Since these are super hard to come by, especially for the normal price. Oh, what's going on? Something's going on. Man, this thing's hard to open. I don't want to rip it. Duh. I'm so dumb. All right, there we go. Not really. I'm just saying that because this is, oh, this is a nice little box though. That's cool. And what did we get? Ooh, we got a Leafeon. Cool. Another card box. Nice. I do like these. How they have the label on it. But we are going to open up a pack of prismatic evolutions. So wish me luck, guys. Hopefully we can get something really cool out of this. You know, we got to do that pack rub. But let's go. I've only ever opened a pack of prismatic evolutions one time. But there we go. There's that code card, and I believe it's one to the front. So I'm going to guess that it is a fire energy. Nope, psychic. Ooh, it's a hollow psychic energy too at that. Nice. We have Duraludon, Pupitar, Bronzor, Aromatisse, Heatran, Rescue Board, Professor Turo's Scenario, Trainer card, Reverse Hollow Houndoom. I believe that's a Pokeball. Yeah, it is. A Reverse Hollow Dusknoir and a Pheasantipity Hollow for the rare. But I believe that's technically a hit, right? Because of the Pokeball. That's cool. There we go. We're going to top load that too. You know, we got to take care of the cards. But yeah, there we go. Right, let's head on back to the main stream. But also, thank you again for the new sub. I really do appreciate it. All right, we have the shiny Aerodactyl. That is what we just obtained. Pretty happy about that. We'll get rid of these guys. We don't really need those. So we are going to select multiple and then get rid of them. Oh, nope. There we go. And also get rid of you guys because we don't need you either. Then I'm going to save it, and we are going to... Oh, what did we have? Oh. What do we have for donuts left? We have the Ghost Donut. We'll keep that for the moment. And then, yeah, the Virizion Donut. What I mean by Virizion Donut, it's my donut to keep for if we, like, how do I explain it? Basically, if we do run into Virizion, like, into that hyperspace, have it so we can just kind of be good with it and have that donut lined up already, so I don't have to kind of roll, you know, just kind of keep that going. But all right, we got to get a bunch of these. We're gonna just do this once. I don't really care about what we get for donut wise. because we're gonna just use it to get into the next hyperspace. And as we get into the next hyperspace, we're gonna just try to clear it out real quick. After we do that, we are going to we should actually have all of our points for... Ooh, I didn't realize that was gonna be there. Well, I wish I would have used the rock donut there. But I don't think they actually had alpha power, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, we'll go in here. And we have to go up, or... Yeah, we'll have to go up either way. Alright. But yeah, basically we're gonna go over here just so we can go and finish our survey points. Like I said, I don't really care what we get for berries and stuff, just because we have so many just Pyapa berries to just kind of burn right now. Yeah, I knew you were gonna be there. I guess there's a screw over there too I didn't even get. And whatever that is. Oh, it's dragging her into Pupitar. Cool. Why? How do I get over? Oh, crap. I'm in the wrong screen. I need to do the 3D printer stream to show you guys. There you go. Got the colorful screw. Didn't exactly need to get that right now, but I just want to get it so I don't forget to go and grab it later. But thank you for lurking, Austin. Hey, Austin, are you doing any shiny hunting currently? If you are, what are you going after? Ooh, we got paper. Nice. Alright, let's go in here and escape Pyapa cream donut. My bad. There we go. Or whoever's watching, are you guys doing any shiny hunting currently? If you guys are, what are you guys going after? Alright, we got a trash man over there. In other words, a rubbish. Ooh, Eevee. Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll go this way. Catch one alpha Pokemon, catch 3 Pokemon undetected. Alright, we can do that. Oh, nope. Oh, here, we'll get these at least. Alright, gotta run. There we go. Nice. Ooh, Tangaberry. There's the alpha. We can go and touch that. Oh, come on. Just turn around. You know you want to. There we go. Oh. I tried. Alright, we will earthquake and take you. That we are going to boom 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 milk. Yep, that's gonna be what we're gonna do. Not happy. Not happy. Alright. There we go. Nice. Alright. Next is to catch 3 Pokemon undetected. I was trying to already do that, but that didn't work. Alright, that's fine. We are gonna go this way. One. Oh, I am being detected, so... Did that count? No, it didn't. Dang it. I think there's more Trebushes down here, so I'm gonna... Okay, at least that's one. We need 2 more. Turn around. Oh, just turn around. Turn around. There we go. Alright, we should be good. Yep. Alright, now we just need to go destroy some more Pokeballs. I know there's a few down here. Like the one right there that's just kind of hanging out. Should be. Yeah, we're at max. Nice. Alright, so this is what I do. Every time the floating Pokeball comes, I try to get away from everything, and then I save it. The reason why I do this is because it allows it so I can actually go have a little bit more time just to go and find it. And as you know, in this game, when it comes to the hyperspace dimension, you definitely need time. So we are going to go back up and try to find this real quick. I might have an idea on where it is because it likes to appear over here. But that one. And there's one up here. Go. I think I'm going the wrong way for it though. Yeah. I'm gonna go back this way. But yeah, those golden Pokeballs are really, really good sometimes. You can get some really good stuff out of it. And the other good thing about those is you can actually reset what's in it. It's not over here. I thought it was going to be. Might be on top of the building. We'll go check there. Noticed over here that it's like 2 main spots. Normally either over in that like dojo area or on top of a roof somewhere. There's that. You over here? No, you're not. Okay. Ah, there it is. See? On top of the roof. I said it. That's where it's probably going to be. And I was not wrong. Alright. Nope. Didn't make it. Dang it. This ladder's right here. All right, we'll go back up and then just try to do a normal jump, and hopefully we can make it. We should be able to, though. Come on. That or I just end up choking. And ah, did it pop? Man, this thing did this again. It popped the support earlier, and we need that support so we can get Growlithe to actually become a Growlithe and not just a box. Alright, let's go. Oh, nice. Alright, nice. With me, I'm not going to even waste time trying to reset this, just because we're doing pretty good with berries and donuts right now. Well, just berries in general, not really donuts, but yeah, because we have a bunch of Haban berries, we have a bunch of Tango berries. By the time we end up getting back to doing what we need to do, I just popped it off again. Dang it. You know, 3D printers can be very fickle. The worst part is it looks so cool too, but then it's like people don't know that support. I have to make a thicker support or something. I don't know why. All right, we ran out of donut energy, so we're going back. It's fine. While we're doing that, canceled the task for the moment. I'm gonna see if I can make thicker supports. It shouldn't be popping the way it's doing. And that was looking so cool too. Here's it's fine. Maybe we'll do something else for now. We'll try to do. Actually, maybe we'll do smaller Growlithe. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, that's cool. All right, we'll try this. This is called a what I'm about to be printing is it's they called it a like a Growlithe lantern. So we'll print that. No Z. Ooh, why is that so? Okay, there we go. Let's see how long this will take. Doesn't look like it would take that long. It's not a lot of filament, so. All right, we're gonna fly over to the Rust Syndicate since we finished the thing for that. Man, will use- oh, oh, oh. Sorry, I'm swapping a few things real quick, then I'll have to start printing. Hopefully this won't take hours to do. Alright, let's slice it up. Come on. Doing its thing. You said, how's Ariel? Ariel's doing good. He's hanging out upstairs with Junior, and I am just trying to get this 3D print work for us, so I can have this in the background. 5 hours and 21 minutes. Oh, we don't have time for that. That'd be a quicker thing, but I guess not. All right, we're going back to a regular stream for now, and I will maybe find some stuff for us later. Hey, there's Ariel. But let's get scanning. Hopefully we can find Virizion. We can go back to that. All right, what do we have? Please don't be a pass. It is poison. Ooh. That's cool. I haven't seen this one yet. So this has Quillfish, Overquill, and Galarian Slowking. You rang. Hey, Austin actually was the one who rang. All right, we are going to go here. Man, I wonder if we can get a good poison donut real quick. Oh, hopefully we can. But I apologize that I keep messing with that 3D printer. I was trying to print something cool for you guys, but it keeps like making like 3D print spaghetti every other second. So it said something about making thicker supports, which I haven't really done that. All right, we saved it, and we do, like I said, we have some Tango Berries, so I am okay to spend. Hopefully we can get I'm gonna be headed to bed soon. I really need to swap the laundry and then head up because tomorrow is gonna be madness. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, especially with it being Valentine's Day. You know, people like their donuts, especially on Valentine's Day. All right, what do we get? Come on, be poison. That would help. Sparkling Fire. Level 3. Oh, no. Okay, well, we'll keep that because it is level 3. Level 3 donuts are great. Even if it doesn't have the alpha. You know, they like to share the love with other people. Yeah, they do. But, yeah, I'm going to go here, do that quick save again, and then we will go right back. But I hope everybody who's watching the stream has a wonderful weekend and has a wonderful Valentine's Day. And also, happy Friday the 13th. My 3D print has been not coming well. We've not... Yeah, yeah, it's not good. So I've had to stop it. I'm probably gonna have to make stronger supports or something because it's not sticking properly and keeps getting popped off somehow. All right, what are we gonna get? Come on, level 3 poison. That'll help. Steel. Okay. I'll take the level 3 though. Nice. Even though I don't even know what to get steel type. Spooky Valentine's Day. Yeah, that's true. Spoopy. Yeah. But yeah, we have that, and then what we have, is it 14 more days from today, I think, right? I'm doing my math right? Yeah, 14 more days, and then it is Pokemon Day. And I will be live streaming during Pokemon Day. I don't know how long I'm going to live stream for, but I definitely will be live streaming for it. But also, too, let me know what your guys' thoughts are on what you guys think is going to happen Pokemon Day. Especially if you're new to the stream. And if you want to comment, or even say hello, because hi, I see you there. Whoops, I went the wrong way. Why did I go here? Oh, nice or bad for all 3 of the 13ths. What? Oh, I'm making everyone wear their pink shirts tomorrow. It's the first Friday of the 13th of the year. We have 3 this month, next month, in November. Oh, great. I feel like Friday the 13th, when it's that many 13ths, that might be a little overrated. I feel like you can only have one real bad luck day a year. If 3, that's a trifecta, literally. I feel like I'm not using that term correctly, but that's fine. We got poison level 1. That's not gonna help at all. Get rid of that. That's a garbage donut. Alright, let's go back to Hotel Z. Hopefully we can get another poison donut, but it won't be a level 1. Let's see what we get. Alright, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also take a water donut. Like, 110% take a water donut. Alright, what are we getting? A lot? Okay, rock. And alpha. Ooh, that's a good one right there. Alright, we're gonna go back. Yeah, that's a nice donut. Yeah, we'll have to keep that one for... I still got to finish the Nakley line. Shuffle-wise. Because we actually have... I think Nakley and Knackle stack. And we need a Mechanical as well. Alright, let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. What are we gonna get this time? A little, and it's psychic. No thank you. We'll reset that. There we go. LD. Let's keep on going. Oh, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I feel like I'm so quiet right now. All right. What are we gonna get this time? Come on, level 3 poison. What the heck? What kind of crappy berry is that? Not even a sparking power. I think the biggest thing that I'm really curious about Pokemon Day is what the next starters are gonna look like. Like, I personally liked this last generation starters a lot. Like, no, my favorite probably has to be Fuecoco 3. Oh, it's so derpy, but I don't know. All right, we got Dark level 2. Nope. I'm getting rid of that one. We don't need that. But I also really do like Quaxley and Sprigatito too. What? Maybe I can do that. Oh, screw that right now. Screw that right there. All right. All right. Let's see. Lot. Okay. Our ice. Okay, not what we're looking for, but that's fine. We can go after what? Snow. Here. Uh-oh. Junior's getting yelled at. I can hear from down here. Wonder what. All right, let's go back in here. Do you guys think I should 3D print a Cyndaquil? Do Cosmos and Blast. Trees. Yeah, I'm thinking about 3D printing Cyndaquil. I think that'll be the next one. But Psychic. Probably keep that for Abra. Man, I haven't gotten a poison. But we are getting stacked on these donuts. Right now we have Ghost, Fire, Steel, Rock, Ice, and Psychic. Which I think I already know what I want to do for the Ghost. I think we're going to go after Phantom. I think that'll be a good one to go after. That does have Haunter in it. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Wait, what was that? I saw a Psychic, I thought. Yep, right there. Ralt, Beldum, and Mr. Mime. I don't think I have actual Mr. Mime as. Yeah, maybe we'll go in there. think Beldum is always good. Oh, that was a level 3, I believe, with PT power. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Let's go do that for now. Just because we don't actually have Mr. Mime, the shiny, because I think I have Mime Junior right now, but not actually Mr. Mime. So we'll go and do that, and then go from there. I think it's a Beldum. Nope. What is shiny? Ah, it's Mime Junior. Nice. Nice. Like that. Stop being a menace over there. Catch an alpha. Alright, we'll take out this quick. He used Fire Punch. That's not going to do anything. Alright, there we go. Look at the Pokeballs out the way too. Just so we can get, well, not 25,000, but actually 2250 points. Nice. All right, what? Okay. I'm actually in the right spot. Is there in the wall? Anything's possible. I'll put that across that. He's gonna see if you literally tape it up. Yeah, to see if you can still use it. I don't know. I think break it up. I really hate 1 second. I mean, there we go. Yeah, so dang it. Get it. Alright. 1 second, guys. Ariel says goodnight, stream. in. Okay. Alright. Let's just keep flying in here, and then we will see what we get. And while we're doing that, I am going to try to see what I can do to set up a new print for us. That lantern thing looks really cool, though. I want to do that. That's not okay. No, come on. I'm trying to hit the right button. There we go. What sucks? Oh, that should actually do decent. But what is everybody up to? I hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday the 13th. Swap this in a second so you guys can see what we're doing. Oh no, that's not what to do. Dang it. We'll slice that. That. There we go. We'll do a few more rounds and then go from there. Looks like the Mime Juniors are back. That's good. Actually, I don't even know how long the set it's going to take to print. Estimated finish time 23:26. So about 11:26 is what it looks like. Man, everybody's so quiet tonight. How's everyone doing? I hope everybody's having a good day. I don't know. I did some door dashing earlier just to make some extra money, and that actually went pretty well for the most part. And then just kind of, yeah. Well, actually, after I don't know, today's just been a busy day. It's crazy to think on how busy today has actually been. We after door dashing, we just kind of went from place to place, and at least ended it with getting some pizza. Always love getting some pizza. But I swear, I feel like every time I go and stream, uh, like the days just go by so quick, and like then I like end up and it's here already, like time to go and stream, and it's like wow, it's just crazy on how quickly time flies. See that alpha buildup over there? Probably not. Nope. But I think I'm actually gonna start trying to get into doing some. Well, either I need to start getting into doing some long form content instead of just doing the shorts and the streams. But I did have the one video that we did, but I feel so weird posting it now just because the fact that we had done it so long ago that I just never had time to actually edit it. And it was a time thing because it was for the whatchamacallit, the Kung Fu Tea. Unless you guys actually do want to see it, all it is really a review of the actually of the 4 different bubble teas. So it was the Zygarde, the Totodile, Chikorita, and the Tepig tea. Whoa, what is up with all the emojis you just sent? But yeah, the only reason why, like I said, I didn't post it was because of the fact that we ran out of time with it from your son that stole my phone. And Junior's being a little trooper over there. I see that. I'm so happy that laser cam microphone's off. That would be so loud. Even though it's not even a laser cam anymore, it's the 3D print cam. But yeah, tomorrow we'll have a new episode of Is It for the Binder? Is It Bulk? That will definitely be out. I don't know what time yet. I got to figure out when we're going to do everything. We haven't recorded or anything yet for, well, actually for the next few days. So hopefully we'll get some of that stuff done and get that going. But yeah, right now we are 3D printing a Growlithe. It's not going to be the one that I wanted to do originally, just because the supports for some reason keep like popping off. So I'm trying like a much smaller version, and hopefully this actually works out because I want a little Growlithe guy. I feel like that'd be cool. All right. Nope. Hold on. We got Mime Juniors over there. And I think, oh yeah, there is a shiny. We got a shiny Ralts. Nice. Alright, this is gonna live in a look. Oh, actually, no, a Great Ball. Awesome. Let's do those players. We'll do a few in Alright, I believe that's the only shiny currently. Missing something. Yeah, it is. Alright, cool. That's well, this doesn't have a thing. It normally has like a teleporter like right there. Should be probably. Yep, there we go. Now, one thing I'm really hoping though is I can actually get a decent amount of sleep. It's like I've been so tired the past few days, and Junior's just keeps waking me up like early in the morning, and like going to bed at like 12:30 has not been helping. Like last night, I should have went to bed earlier, but like I was trying to 3D print this Star U magnet, which we ended up getting that pumped out, which is cool. But it for some reason the 3D printer that I'm using has it's called an AMS system, and the AMS system basically feeds the filament through the nozzle, and yeah, basically it like the filament kept getting stuck. So yeah, we were just having issues with that. So hopefully now that I got that to work, we should be fine. But I don't know. I'm still in a learning curve, but I wanted a 3D print Pokemon for you guys. Like, and also too, if you guys put in a request at the beginning of the stream, I will print whatever you guys want me to print. And in the future, we'll be doing that for like giveaways and stuff too. Oh, nope. But for those of you who are watching, are you guys doing any shiny hunts currently? Or are you guys playing through this game? Or are you guys playing a different Pokemon game? The next legendary that we want to go after is going to be Virizion, because we do have our shiny Latias, our shiny Latios, shiny Cobalion, and shiny Terrakion. I honestly thought that we would actually get our shiny Virizion already, and Latias I thought would actually be last, because we ended up getting Cobalion pretty quick, and then we ended up getting Terrakion like right after, and then Latias kind of just showed up at another scan, and then next thing you know, after that, it was Latios. So I don't know. It like heck. Then after that, like Meloetta got thrown in there too. On top of that, so hopefully the next thing will actually be Virizion. It's either going to be that or Keldeo, I'm assuming, but I'm assuming you need all three Virizion, Terrakion, and Cobalion before we can even get that. But I don't know, because I haven't actually looked that one up. I'm assuming that's what it is, because it's kind of what you had to do in Sword and Shield. All right, let's go and check and see if there's anything yet. Still not seeing anything. Well, not still not. We not. Alright, yeah, we'll fly back. Alpha Mr. Mime. That's just so creepy. I swear. I know some people love Mr. Mime, but I swear sometimes Mr. Mime's just so creepy looking. Okay, no, never mind. But also, if you guys are enjoying the stream, if you guys could do me a favor and hit that like button, I'd appreciate it. If not, I completely understand. Let's keep this rolling. We'll probably do this for another, do about 200 calories. Well, 100, we'll do 172 calories. Once we get down to 2,000, we'll do another shiny check, just to see what we get. And I'm going to look back real quick, just because I want to see how this is doing. We got support and stuff, so it normally would get to about probably a third of the way or a quarter of the way done, and then it would, the supports and stuff would mess up in the 3D print. So this is a different print file, so hopefully this will print out correctly. I'm surprised it's been messing up so much with that too, because every time I printed Charmander, it normally comes out perfect, so do not know what's going on there. Also, I did just realize that I'm in top chat, so if anybody put anything in, nope. Okay. I swear, I wish there was a thing that could make it so top chat wouldn't be like the top thing. I would rather it be under live chat. I'm curious if Beldum's gonna be shiny. Last time, what kept happening was Beldum kept being shiny for me when I was in a well, when I had this kind of donut. But yeah, then like I said, Sunday, we'll be doing Dynamax Adventures in Pokemon Sword. So if you guys want to come and play, I will definitely set up a room so people come and help if they want to help or just watch. But right now I'm on the quest to try to get shiny Rayquaza in Pokemon Sword. I've been actually trying to get that, and God, it's been a few years. But also at the same time, I only would do it every so often. Then I actually kind of started getting annoyed with Dynamax Adventures because, God, I think I've battled Rayquaza probably about 30, maybe 40 times in Dynamax Adventures, and still nothing. That's when I actually get to it, because half the time like I end up not doing good enough, and I end up fainting and everything gets pushed out. So it sucks, but what are you gonna do? Not an Alpha Beldum. Yes, it is. Alpha Beldum. Alright, where are we at for calories? Alright, we're getting there. After the next 13 calories are burned, we'll go and check and see what. 2 more calories, which that is it. There we go. Alright. Nobody's changed over here. These are all the same. The Ralts over there is definitely blue. So we will be catching that. I will be using a Great Ball for that. And there is a shiny Beldum over there too. See that from here. I don't even know why I'm doing that, because I don't even need to do that. I hear you. And there you are. You're going to be paying the butt to catch. I know you are. Come on. See if we can get it. Nope. I'm not letting that go to waste. Where's it at? No, I'm gonna try. Oh. Yeah, dang it. That's gone. I should have done that beforehand. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, I'm gonna have the luxury ball loaded up. Alright, cool. And now we're going to, there it is. There we go. Nope. Granted, it is like throwing a freaking Pokeball at it. Come on, just catch, please. Nice. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, you guys are all doing alright. Yeah. that going. All right, how many calories are we at? Right, 18, 1787. All right, we are going to go down to about, we'll do 1400 calories and then we'll go do a quick check on everything and see where we're at. Hopefully we can get another Mime Junior. I do want to get a few of those, or even Mr. Mime, if that can just be shiny too. That would work too. Also, I just realized Ariel put your son, not our son, your son, which is our son, ma'am. The one thing with this game is like shiny hunting is it's cool. It's definitely fun to do it, but at the same time, it's just because it's so easy to get so many at one time. It like I don't know. It almost makes you feel a little numb to it. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like it's still like I am hunting for something and it just trying to kind of go for it, but like at the same time, it just feels weird because like I remember it being so hard to just to get any type of shiny. I remember getting a shiny Dragalge back in what was it, Pokemon X and Y, and like I remember it doing the what was it, the chain fishing, and God, I did that so many times, and yeah, I it took forever, but like I still ended up getting that. I remember even fishing out a it was I think Dratini, yeah, shiny Dratini, and even that was just so cool that I was able to get that. Granted, like shiny Dragonite is kind of not the best at color scheme wise, but like I really like the Mega though in this. That's why actually the picture for this is the Mega Dragonite. It's 1691. We'll let this go down to about 1200. But also, if you guys haven't liked yet, if you could do me a favor and hit that like button if you are enjoying the stream, I'd really appreciate it. If not, like I said, I completely understand. But all right. Oh, all right. Looks like we're definitely making progress on that 3D print from what I can see. Oh no, that's not. There we go. We're at 1644. Yeah, we'll go down to about 1400 and then we'll go check for some shinies. Definitely seeing progress. That's good. All right. Yeah. Just keep flying. Okay. Nope. Got a little bit more to go. And then we'll go check and see if Mime Jr. is shiny. What's up, Austin? How you doing, buddy? You doing any shiny hunting over there? Or are you just hanging out? I'm great. Just ate some dinner. I ordered pizza tonight. Hey, that's what we went and picked up before the stream. We went and grabbed a big old pizza. Pizza just sound. I don't know. Pizza's just been sounding. That's cool. Just relaxing. That might be what we do tomorrow. Just relax. All right. Nope. Said 1400, I think. And once we burn up these 92 calories, we'll go and check and see what we have. I've been waiting for wanting pizza for a while, and tonight it had to happen. You know, like we were out earlier. We went to the one cool thing about like with doing DoorDash, you end up like going to restaurants that you like would never think about going to. And like we were in North Olmsted today, and there was this one place. I don't know what it was, but it was called Fire and I think it was Fire and Stone Pizza or something like that, or Fire and Stone Bakery, I think is what it was called. And like they had some stuff there, and it looked so good. And I was like, man, I want to try that. We didn't try it, but like it's one of those things now. It's like it's kind of like on the list of things like to go and try. 1442. After the next 42 calories are done, we will go and check. What, 27 more calories? I swear I thought I just saw a shiny. We'll do a few more resets and go check. Well, one more reset and go check. Let's go. Ah, there we go. Nice. Can't disturb the others, you know? Thought I saw blue rods. Shiny number 2 over there. Anybody over here? Nope. Wait. There it is. What the? Oh, I'm like, this doesn't look right. All right, we're gonna get away real quick, and then I am gonna save it because I don't want to knock it out. Man, this is like giving us some nice shinies. Definitely some nice shinies. Oh, okay. Hello. You know, I'm just gonna, yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. I don't want to keep trying to do this. Nice. I was okay with just Ultra Ball in that. It looks fine in that Pokeball. But, alright, let's run away and we'll do some more flying and then going from there. Man, that Growlithe is really starting to look like something on that print bed over there. But I think what we'll do is we'll go back to Tuesday and Thursdays. And we'll do the 3D printing. But we'll actually have, well, what we'll do is at the beginning of the stream, you guys want a certain Pokemon 3D printed or seen to be 3D printed, we will, I will just put it in the chat and I will go ahead and print it. Because it doesn't really take too long just to find the file real quick, so. Sorry about that. This probably, the Growl probably won't be done by the end of the stream. But at the beginning of Sunday stream, I will show it off real quick. Especially if it did complete correctly. Let's see. One thing. 34 minutes. When we get to about 500 calories, I'll go and check. Tonight, I plan on finishing out this donut and then going from there. Right now, we have 8,000 points due for the survey points. And the only reason why I'm even saying that is because I know we need to get to that 25,000 mark, so we can try to go for our next legendary. I feel like tonight's like just a really chill stream, which that's cool. But it's just, I don't know, like, we're just kind of floating along. You know what? I know what we're gonna do. After we're done here, I have an idea. You guys are gonna help me. Uh, we're gonna make a wh- what's it called? Like a we'll be right back screen. And what I want to do is take a video of Shiny Shiny Gibble sleeping. I feel like that would be fun. And then yeah, well, at least record that, and then I will try to make the we'll be right back screen and go from there. And hopefully tomorrow, well, Sunday, we'll have it up and going. Depends on how much stuff I can get done. All right, yeah. Once we get down to 500, we will go and do our checks. Also, are you guys trying to get Ascended Heroes at all? If you guys are, uh, let me know if you guys are struggling with it, because I know it's been a really hard set for people to even try to get, or even try to buy online, or even try to find it in the store. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Where are we at? 760. We haven't used that much gold either. We're doing good here. I think we are at 720. So the next 220, we should be good. Crap. Right, what calorie counter are we at? All right, 660. All right, so we need to do another 160. And we'll go and check. I feel like this donut's like kind of flying by, but we are in a 3-star where 2 stars normally they last. They feel like they last forever in a 2-star. But funny enough, when I first started doing the hyperdimension, or yeah, hyperspace stuff. I was doing this like really, really bad because like every time I'd see a shiny Pokemon, like it was like within the last like probably 100 calories, and like then my time would just run right out. Like I was like, yeah, I'm not even gonna try shiny hunting. And then I kind of got better with it, especially as the donuts like got easier to come by. I mean, the not the donuts, but the berries for the donuts got easier to come by. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun being able to do well, just getting different shinies and stuff. Shinies that I never even thought I'd ever be able to get. But yeah, like in this game, it makes it so much easier, which is really nice. But you still have to have patience for it at least. All right, we have 85 calories left, and then we will go and check and see if there's any shinies for us. So 80. All right, 56 more calories. Once we get past that, we will go and check and see what we can get. Swear there's a shiny Beldum over here. Alright, never mind. I'm going crazy. Like, I just kept seeing it from the side, and I was like, man, I'm like, I swear to God, there's a shiny Beldum, but I guess not. Anything over here? Oh. How about you? Nothing over here either. Okay. Let's check over here. Wow, no shinies. Okay. Yeah, like none whatsoever. That's crazy. All right. Why do I feel like that looks like that got adjusted slightly? I want to see something. Nice. All right, yeah. Once we get down to what 200, we'll go and check again. That's fine. Curious if we'll find any other shinies real quick right before time's up. I was thinking about 200, but I think actually we'll do 250. Then we'll go check. I know that might cut it a little bit close. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. got 18 more calories. All right, we're about to go check here in a moment. All right, let's go. All right, nothing over there. That's a shiny Mr. Mime. Funny, the one thing I did say was I want to get a shiny Mr. Mime. So, nice. Oh, we'll come back. I think there's also... Oh, not Ralts. Just checking everything out real quick. Nope. Alright. But come up right behind it. Oh. I guess sucks. Try it one more time. Can't get that back shot. That's what was messing me up. Come on, turn around. There it is. Nice. There was not any other shinies around here, so we're good here. And that is that for in here. I'm actually we're gonna leave. No big deal. That's fine. All right, let's grab Gibble real quick, and we're gonna make it nighttime. Oops, went the wrong way. That's one of them. Yeah, we'll do that. It's crazy on how big he is, too. Such a big boy. We'll go into... I'm going to do somewhere else. We're going to go to the park. Where is that? Yep, right here. Go here. We're not going to do that. We will do it like this. do that. That will work. If only I can get rid of that. I'm trying to get it so it doesn't have the little screen on it. But I have an idea. I'm going to do one more thing. We're going to take everybody else out. Oh, whoops. Something like that. All right, let me see if that works. About right there, I think. Like, I wish I could do it without photo mode. Like, photo mode's great and all, but it doesn't let you actually record with it. Oh, wait. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, come on. Turn around. Oh. Try this one more time. Do that. That. Okay, that might work. Yeah, I think that'll work. Alright, well, thank you guys for hanging out. I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful night. And I hope you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day tomorrow. I will not be live. I will see you guys on Sunday. Sunday, we will be playing Dynamax Adventures. We will be going after Shiny Rayquaza. Hopefully, we can get him. And yeah, will Sunday be the night that we get Shiny Rayquaza? That's going to be my question on that. But I hope everybody has a wonderful night again. And I will see you guys next time.